good, everybody? What's up? What's up? So thanks for popping in. Appreciate it very much. My name is Will, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get into this 3.0.5 update that came out from Akai. This thing was released recently, and you know me, if you've been here before, I like to do different types of videos. Some are just music, some are collaborative, but the main objective on this channel is to have some fun. And that's why I really like to do live streams. It really gives me an opportunity to connect with new people and just to use this platform to curate a community of inclusion. I'm really, really big on that. It's really important to me, So make sure you subscribe and just tell me about yourself. Let me know what's good with you. Let me know where you're from, what part of the world you're from, or whatever. But like I said, today specifically, we're gonna have some fun with the Force, and we're really gonna see once and for all if this thing will Mpc. So we're gonna have to do some different things to try to figure this out. And I have been in here doing some different tests and live streams and stuff like that. I've had mixed results with the update. Most of it is just on me. I'm not even gonna lie, it's all on me. But that presents you with an opportunity to learn and to grow. And that's, so valuable, just to be able to put yourself out there and try to learn something new, connect with other people. You know what? If nothing else, what you'll gain from watching me is you'll have a little fun, and you'll definitely learn how to troubleshoot problems and how to never give up. So let's get started on this. What we're doing is we need to create a loop. We're going to actually use the Prophet Rev 2. We're going to use the Prophet 6. We're going to do some chords on the Prophet 6. And we're going to do an arpeggiator sequence on the Rev 2. And we're going to program those with the Force. So I've got MIDI tracks, audio tracks, drum tracks. What we're going to do is create the MIDI loops first. Then we're going to record an audio clip. Once we have an audio clip, we're going to go into manual chop. Now you can call it lazy chop, you can call it whatever, but it takes me more time to manual chop than it does to do anything. So in the lazy chop term, it isn't exactly a science for me. A lot of people will do threshold, they'll do regions, but for me it's just about the feel, the vibe of what you're trying to do. And we've got some new icons on the screen now to help us do the manual chop. You could manual chop before the update, but it was using a small icon, button, slice plus, and as the audio would come in, you could slice it like that, or you could go into the sample edit, launch the sample, and slice it using the slice plus. Personally, I prefer the Mpc workflow. As far as chopping, the way I chop, and this is specific to me, is I chop incoming audio. So I'm chopping whatever's coming into the machine. I'm not chopping what's already on the machine. So I need to be able to manual chop incoming audio. We can't do that on the Force as of yet, unless you want to use the slice plus button. okay, you can do that if you'd like. But for me to be able to assign the chops as I go, it's really fun that way. Maybe we'll be able to, maybe we'll be able to manual chop incoming audio to any pad. I want to tell you guys about a YouTube channel called Pink Buddha. I will put it in the description. I haven't yet. He does a lot of Force videos, way more comprehensive than mine. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to accidentally make good music. All right. This guy is a pianist. He's a multi-instrumentalist. And if you really want like deep dive tutorials, check out Pink Buddha. As far as me, I'm going to give you specific workflow tips and specific workflow ideas and concepts that I create myself. I will create. So that's what I do. All right, let's get started. Let me see if there's anybody here. And if not, it's cool. If you're watching on playback, leave me a comment. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm trying to do this every day. Yesterday, I had a test run of what I'm doing today. And it was 11:30 at night. I had been on for 2.5 hours. I streamed a private session, and I was too tired. I didn't overcome the obstacle of what I was trying to do, but I did today. So, hey Lisa. Hello. All right, so what we're gonna do is just launch this. Okay, so this is the Prophet 6. So I created this chord progression using the Force. If you want to know how to set up the chord progressions in the Force, you can check out a video that I'll put up here after the stream, and it'll show you a stream I did recently, just simple stuff like how to make a MIDI track and how to set the channel and how to do chords. So that's what we have here right now. It's a very simple chord progression. And I've actually already mapped MIDI to the controls. So if you watch, you can hear that, right? So I just shut it off. I just left it there. When I hit play, it's going to go back to the original because I've already recorded the automation. And it made me a liar. So maybe the automation is still recording and I just recorded over it. That's possible. Doesn't matter. That'll be a different video. The other one we've got is this one. Nice little movement with some reverb. That's an arpeggiated track using the Force. So let's play them both together. So I designed these patches yesterday on the live stream that I did privately. So maybe I'll include that private stream that I did in the description so you can watch me make all this stuff. So let me check. I need a better system to watch the chat because it's behind me. All right. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Popes? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Okay. If you'll do me a favor, if you have anything for me, put it in caps. If you can put it in caps, I'll really appreciate it. It'll help me out a lot. So I'll come back. If there's anything, let me know. And what we're going to do is we're going to record the audio track into a clip. So I'll go ahead and bring you in a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make an audio track. Very simple. And then, oh, actually, you know what? I want to do this in the sampler. So I'm going to go to the sampler, and I'm going to make this the input, resample. So the sound of the internal audio is going to be recorded into the sample. So what we're going to have to do first is record the audio as a single audio track. So let me back out of here. And I'm going to go into the mixer real quick and check the levels. Decent, so we'll go ahead and record that. When we get to the end of our recording, I'm going to uncheck these so that we can just hear the recording. Ready for clip stop. Sound a little bit clippy. Let me do that one more time. There we go. Okay, there's our clip. Now we're in audio. So now all we're going to do is go into the sample edit. Now this is what makes this an MPC. When you can chop your samples and sequence them in real time, you've got yourself an MPC. Now there's a lot more to it, obviously. I'm simplifying it, but I'm going to go into the manual chop, which we're there now. And do you see this icon right here? This icon right here at the top of the screen is where you're going to get your manual chop. Now this is very, very important, okay? Alert, if you're watching me, listen. This is where you chop. You have to have that in order to manual chop. So these buttons here launch the sequence. Clip. So once this starts, it's going to start to scroll, and we're going to start to slice this as we feel necessary. So let's try. Oops. That's one thing about the Force that is a little bit annoying, is that the buttons are a little bit thin for me. I have kind of a big guy, and I got big hands, and I do tend to veer off. So let's try this again real quick. All right, so I think this one did not record right, so let me go ahead and get rid of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5. So number 6 is gone. Here we go. Now I got to make sure that I go here first. Okay. Interesting. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the first clip to go. Okay, so because I did this first, I have to come back with the play head, the play cue. I think that's what's going on here. Yes. So make sure you have the play cue all the way to the start. Okay. So now let's go ahead and convert this. Right now, as it is, we can't record. We actually have to physically convert this. So I'm going to do new drum track using slices, non-destructive. And I actually do want it to create a new track, so I'm just going to... Now you just go to note, and they should all be sitting right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sequence. Let's try this. I got it. Armed. Let's do one more thing. Let's go into the arranger. This is where this is where we're going to record in our parts. So let me make sure we don't have anything here. Okay, we do have, let me mute whatever's here. I think that's it. All right, good. Okay, so now let's go back to our recording. Now what you have to do to record is you actually have to hold record, and then you have to select to arranger if you want to record it like you would in a computer or DAW or something like that. So let's try this. Here we go. Okay, then I gotta set up the metronome. I want an 1/8 here. And I'll shut it off as soon as we get going. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's go into the arranger. Here we go. Okay, I'm not going to start with that one. I'm going to go right here. Okay. Back to the arranger. Record. So I'm not liking this at all. What I want to do is actually get my drums in first. There we go. I'm going to get my drums in first. Trying to find a feel. make sure I'm armed. I'm not. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me stop that. Try this one more time. Am I on the right track? I am. All right. Did I just record? Not. Okay, let me go over. Oh, I need to make sure that I'm recording to a clip. Let's try that. So I think we've already answered the question, will it MPC? The answer is absolutely yes, it will. Let's edit some of these samples. Let's put some effects. Let's see if, so we can definitely map some stuff. I haven't even tried it yet, really, on the Force. Because you can now MIDI map. Am I still, okay, I still got my mic on. You can MIDI map effects controls and things to a single control panel. I could pull in the SP1200 ring mod and then assign the decimator, bit crush, and wet dry to 3 different knobs, put a filter on it, you know, have these active controls. But I haven't done it, so we'll have, you know, to be able to do it, we'll have to try it. But let me just see. Oh, what's up? All right, so I'm gonna look. I'm gonna play this while I read your guys' stuff real quick, okay? you guys are chatting. That's cool. All right. Oh, I'm trying to find something over here. All right. So let's see about these effects. Let's see about these. You know what? Let me put my phone up. Then maybe I can see what's going on, if there's anything. If you guys are trolling me or whatever. Let's see. I can't see the damn thing unless I put it like this. All right. So let's see about some effects. All right. So now we got... let's go into, I'm gonna duplicate this, and I am going to completely change this. So copy. Now we got 2. I'm gonna completely change this. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the edit zones, and I'm going to select all, and I'm going to bring the semitones down on all of them. So I'm going to copy this pad right here. And now I'm going to take it off all. check this out. So we've got velocity now. We've broken down the force into sections where you can actually have all your controls right here. So you've got velocity. And if you change the pad, it changes the sample. Pretty cool. Make sure I'm recording somewhere. Alright, so I missed that. So just go into the clip itself and then change the length. I'm going to go from 5 down to 4 because I screwed it up. It's a little loud still, so let's bring it up. Downbeat. Now let's add some effects to it. Okay, the effects over. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm going to put a reverb on this one because I always put a little reverb on my hats. I don't need to do it crazy, but I do need to have a little reverb on there. We'll go with a medium, and you can adjust that. We can do that in just a second if we need to. No pre-delay. Okay, it needs to be a bit longer. Isn't my okay, it's not recording for me and I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm on the right. Oops. Okay, MIDI none. It's armed. Let's try it again, I guess. So I was just messing around with some of those, trying to hear what we got in there. Let me see. What are you guys talking about? Who's selling what? What's being sold? I'm going to have to find out what's being sold. Well, you better not tell me because I'll probably go buy it. I do? What do you mean? I got subs? Where? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Let me look. I don't believe it. It's never going to happen. What? Oh, shh. All right. It's fucking celebration time. Sorry, hold on. Accident. It's time for celebration. Yeah, let's go. 1,000 subs! Holy shit, I've been working forever. And these are real deal subscribers. No joke. I have worked my ass off. Holy shit. I never paid for a subscriber. I never paid for an endorsement. I never did shit but work. So thank you, everybody. Thank you guys so much. There's 1,000 people that like what I do. Are you kidding me? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I didn't want to say this, but there's going to be a giveaway because I didn't want to make the reason why I got the subs because people wanted something from me. But I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And if you're a subscriber to my channel, you are going to be a possible winner of some gear. Synthesizer. Okay? I'm not going to talk about what it is yet, but thank you so much for being a part of my life and for just allowing me to express myself in a creative way. There's nothing besides my family that's more important to me than creativity. It's everything I have. It's besides my family, it's all I have. I don't have friends. I don't work a 9 to 5. I'm a father, a husband, just a normal guy that is very passionate about innovation, technology, music, sound design, and my friends. So, for all of you that stuck with me and anybody that's new that's here, thank you so much. And we're not stopping here because what am I going to stop making music or stop doing this? Absolutely not. This just helps me to feel like I can do things if I put my mind to it. Let me be a small example of, and Lisa is one of the very few people that knows every single thing that I've been through since I started this journey. We talk, several times a week. And, I just want to say, Lisa, thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Just thanks everybody, and for the new people like Popes and, there's a lot of people. I don't want to leave anybody out, but just thank you guys for just believing in me and supporting me. So, I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys. Now let me just look because I've pretty much covered everything and more. I wasn't going to do Arranger today, but I did show how to record in the Arranger by trial and error, of course, which is how I do. We're here to have fun. We're here to experiment. We're here to create, and we're here to exercise our creative abilities for others to enjoy. This is entertainment. If you're not entertained, then please, 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 just find somebody that does it for you. I will do my best to grow and to be the best version of myself. But I'm not perfect, and I'm not even a musician. So any little bit of, milestones that I reach are huge. So thank you guys so much. Holy shit. Finally. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Jay Everbeats, thank you very much. Yep. Yeah, we've been on this journey for a long time. Well, you could probably tell that I was on the verge there, choking up, only because of all the amazing people that I've actually connected with. I mean, I have the app called Marco Polo. A lot of people that are subscribers are not subscribers, they're friends. So hundreds of my subscribers have come through Marco Polo. We connect on a face-to-face, one-on-one. It's not about money. It's not about 1,000. It's not about 1,000 subscribers. It's not. It's just a milestone. It's about the journey. So please, not only say what's up in the live stream, but go and leave a comment, because I want to know who you are. Let's connect. Let's work. Let's just enjoy the positive vibes, regardless of what's happening in the world, for an hour or two in here, in this area, the Stream Era Laboratory. We can vibe out, relax, enjoy, and create. And you know what? I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of things that I want to do, mainly including other people into these projects, getting people in on live streams, hosting other shows to let people express their creativity. So I need to know who you are. I need to know how to get in touch with you. And really, that's it. I'm going to cut it there. So if there's anything I didn't cover in here that I was supposed to cover, or you thought I should, let me know. I'll come back on and do it. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed the live stream and vibed out a little bit. Thank you guys. I'm going to go tell my wife. She's probably going to cry. And it's only because I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this for about 2 years, but I've watched a lot of people around me just blow past 1,000 to 3,000, 10,000, and I'm still sitting here trying to get there. And it's because what you're getting from me is inconsistent. It's it's odd. But it's specifically designed to attract people who have nothing better to do. That's what this is. This is about, I have nothing better to do than this. So, I have a life outside of the studio, but you don't, after you sleep and after you eat, you have a lot of time to fill in the day. I always have a few hours in the day to do this. So, and not everybody does. So if I can keep you inspired in some way while you're at your 9 to 5, or while you're, trying to save up for your first piece of equipment, let me help you learn how to use it. So when you get there and you have it, you know how to use it. And if you are looking to buy a piece of equipment, let me know, because I've probably owned it. I'm not saying I own everything, but I've gone through a lot of different types of equipment, and I'd be happy to help. All right, everybody, that's really it. Let me just make sure nobody has any parting words, and I'm going to peace out on this one, guys. Hey, thank you. Rocky, thank you, man. I remember you, and let me know if there's any questions that I can answer for you to help you in your journey. Of course. Yes. The Force is awesome. She's right. The Force is awesome. At this point in time, I'm not going to be able to say that in a fire, the only thing I'm grabbing is my deluge. I can't say that right now. I have fallen slightly more in love with my Mpc X over the last 2 months. And this is climbing the ladder quickly. So Synstrom, if you ever watch this, keep doing what you're doing. You guys make an awesome product. It's perfectly suited for what you guys stand for. You're never going to have a touch screen on there. You're never going to have multiple audio ins and outs and all this other stuff. But what you do it well. I'll always be a freaking deluge guy, but the Force is awesome. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace to everybody. Thank you guys again. I meant every word.